Nord and Surfshark. Both have claimed the top spots in the popular VPN lists. With almost similar pricing, is one better than the other? In this video, we will see live which one wins the race. One thing we need to keep in mind before beginning the actual speed test is that when using a VPN, the internet speed will gradually decrease. This is because when you're on a VPN, you are rerouted to another server, which slows down the sending and receiving of data as they have to travel more. Another thing to note is that there are a couple of differences between NordVPN and Surfshark, such as Nord has more servers operating than the Surfshark and it is a bit costlier than the Surfshark VPN. Apart from that, both of them nearly possess the same set of features. This is Ankit, your host for today. Let's get started with the battle of the two top VPNs. So let's begin with our speed test, and as you can see that I'm on the latest firmware for both Nord and Surfshark VPN, and I have categorized this speed test on the basis of how far or close a particular location is from my original location, which is India by the way. So let's start with connecting using NordVPN to the Canada region from South America continent. But before that, let me show you what are my internet speeds given by my network provider without using a VPN. So let me just go on to the speed test given by Ookla. So you can see that it is currently showing me the location from New Delhi and my internet service provider name. So let's click on the go button. So as you can see that without using any VPN, my Wi-Fi network gives me a ping of 7 milliseconds, a download speed of 237.12 Mbps and an upload speed of 200.94 Mbps. But now let's just go with the NordVPN and begin our speed test. So connect to the Canada region. So now you can see that it has successfully connected me to the Canada region with server number 1365. So let's just go on to the speed test. And you can see that it has successfully changed my IP address. It was my original IP address somewhere here and it has changed it. So now let's just check out the speeds. So now you can see that in the Canada region using NordVPN, it gives me a ping of 286 milliseconds, a download speed of 156.36 Mbps and an upload speed of 2.67 Mbps. Now let's just disconnect from the NordVPN and perform a speed test in the same region but with the Surfshark VPN. So I'm going to type the Canada right here. Okay, so it has already showed me from recent. So now you can see that it's connecting me to the Canada and it has successfully connected me to the Vancouver region from Canada. And let's just go to this speed. Oh, I'm sorry. And you can see that it has again changed my IP address from what it was offered in the NordVPN and what it was offered in my original internet case. So now let's just test out the speeds offered by Surfshark in Canada. As you can see that in the Canada region, in the Vancouver region of Canada, Surfshark VPN gives me a ping of 289 milliseconds, a download speed of 145.80 Mbps and an upload speed of 1.30 Mbps. If we compare these results with what we had got in the case of NordVPN, then we can see that there isn't a much of a difference between the two. So now let's connect to some another location of the same continent, which is Mexico, using NordVPN first. So it has successfully connected me to the Mexico with server number 53, and now let's just perform the speed test. Alright, so you can see that in the Mexico region, NordVPN gives me a ping of 325 milliseconds, a download speed of 167.69 Mbps and an upload speed of 1.61 Mbps. Now let's test what are the numbers offered by Surfshark VPN in Mexico region. But first, let me just disconnect from the NordVPN. Mexico, alright. So it has successfully connected me to the Mexico region, and so we have 485 milliseconds of ping, a download speed of 130.40 Mbps and an upload speed of 1.69 Mbps from Surfshark VPN in the Mexico region. Comparing it with the NordVPN, it is slightly reduced in the terms of download and upload speed, but it has slightly increased in term of ping. So they are quite identical to each other. Alright, so now let's connect to the United States region of the America using NordVPN first and see what are the speeds offered by NordVPN in the United States. So the NordVPN gives me a ping of 327 milliseconds, a download speed of 145.12 Mbps and an upload speed of 1.52 Mbps in the United States region. Now let's see what are the numbers offered by Surfshark VPN again in the United States region. Let's go with the Charlotte. So it has successfully connected me to the Charlotte region of United States, and now let's test out the speeds given by Surfshark VPN in Charlotte. So now you can see that in the Charlotte region from United States using Surfshark VPN, it gives me a ping of 288 milliseconds, a download speed of 142.68 Mbps and an upload speed of 3.25 Mbps, which is quite similar to what we had got in the case of NordVPN. Now let's move to the Europe region of the world and test out the speeds given by these two VPNs. So in the Europe region, I'm going to connect to only 3 locations which are based on how far or close they are from my original location. So I'm going to connect to Iceland, Germany and Ukraine. So now let's start first with the Iceland using NordVPN. So it has successfully connected me to the Iceland with the server number 50. So now let's test out the speeds offered by NordVPN in Iceland region. So in the Iceland region using NordVPN, I got a ping of 201 milliseconds, a download speed of 176.56 Mbps and an upload speed of 4.55 Mbps. So now let's connect to the same location using Surfshark VPN and see what are the speeds it has to offer in the Iceland region. Iceland. So now it has successfully connected me to the Iceland, and now we'll test out the speeds. So you can see the results in the Iceland region. Surfshark VPN gives me a ping of 204 milliseconds, a download speed of 188.89 Mbps, and an upload speed of 4.77 Mbps. And you can see what are the scores offered by NordVPN. They are still quite similar. One beats the other in one way. So now let's move out to another location of the Europe, which was Germany, and test out what Nord and Surfshark has to offer in the Germany region. So we'll first connect with the Germany using NordVPN. And there you have it. Let me just go to the speed test. Alright guys, so in the Berlin region of Germany, NordVPN gives me a ping of 287 milliseconds, a download speed of 170.62 Mbps, and an upload speed of 1.15 Mbps. So now let's connect to the Berlin region of Germany using the Surfshark VPN. So now let me just type in Berlin, and it has given me the option to connect to the Berlin. And let me open the speed test tab. So alright guys, Surfshark VPN gives me a ping of 169 milliseconds, a download speed of 201.82 Mbps, and an upload speed of 4.44 Mbps, which is slightly increased in what we had got in the case of NordVPN. So now you can see the results clearly yourself. So now let's just move to the last location from the Europe, which is Ukraine, and we'll first connect it using the NordVPN and test out the speeds offered by NordVPN in the Ukraine region. So in the Ukraine region, NordVPN gives me a ping of 184 milliseconds, a download speed of 159.63 Mbps, and an upload speed of 5.30 Mbps. Now let's connect to the Ukraine using Surfshark VPN and see what are the speeds offered by Surfshark in Ukraine. So the Surfshark VPN outperforms the NordVPN in the Ukraine region, and it gives me a ping of 188 milliseconds, a download speed of 169.46 Mbps, and an upload speed of 5.10 Mbps. So now we'll test out these two VPNs in the Japan and Australia regions of the world. So we'll start first with the Japan using NordVPN. So it has successfully connected me with the Japan using the server number 547, and let's hit the speed test. So in the Japan region, NordVPN gives me a ping of 269 milliseconds, a download speed of 150.45 Mbps, and an upload speed of 2.78 Mbps. So now let's just test out how Surfshark VPN performs in the Japan region. So Japan, Tokyo. So it has successfully connected me with the Tokyo region from Japan. And let's see what are the speeds offered by Surfshark in this region. So the Surfshark VPN outperforms the NordVPN in Japan region, giving me a ping of 268 milliseconds, a download speed of 180.20 Mbps and an upload speed of 3.61 Mbps, which is slightly increased from what we had got in the case of NordVPN. So now let's test out these two VPNs in the Australia regions of the world. We'll start first with the NordVPN as usual. So in the Australia region, NordVPN gives me a ping of 121 milliseconds, a download speed of 198.84 milliseconds and an upload speed of 7.16 Mbps. So now let's see what are the numbers that are offered by Surfshark in the Australia region. This is from Perth. So we can see a slight decrease in the speeds using Surfshark VPN in the Australia Perth region, and it gives me a ping of 213 milliseconds, a download speed of 163.90 Mbps and an upload speed of 3.60 Mbps, which is slightly reduced from what we had got in the case of NordVPN. So now we have seen how these two VPNs perform in terms of speed throughout the regions of the world. We have seen that in some cases NordVPN was ahead of Surfshark VPN, and in some cases Surfshark VPN clearly got the lead. So now it's up to you which one do you really want and which one will do the job correctly. For this speed test, I have used the fastest protocols available for both the VPNs. For NordVPN, I have used the NordLynx protocol, and for the Surfshark VPN, I have used the WireGuard protocol, which ensures to deliver the maximum speeds throughout the regions of the world. So that's it for today, guys. I hope that this video was really helpful for you, and if you really want to know more about VPNs, then you can consider subscribing to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.